Some moments in football don't just live in highlight reels, they live in our hearts forever. The roar of the crowd, the last-minute goals, the miracles nobody saw coming. In this video, we're reliving the top 10 legendary moments in world football you'll never forget, from underdog victories to historic goals that changed the game forever. Before we kick off, don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap the bell, because these are the moments that remind us why we love this beautiful game. Number 10. Zinedine Zidane's volley in the 2002 Champions League final. The 2002 Champions League final at Hampden Park witnessed one of the most spectacular goals ever scored on football's biggest club stage. Real Madrid faced Bayer Leverkusen in a tense encounter that seemed destined for a grinding finish until Zinedine Zidane produced a moment of pure magic. Roberto Carlos floated across from the left wing, and as the ball hung in the Glasgow sky, Zidane met it with a left-footed volley that screamed into the top corner. The technique was flawless, the execution perfect, and the timing immaculate. This single strike won Real Madrid their 9th European Cup and cemented Zidane's status as one of football's greatest artists. The goal has been replayed millions of times, analyzed from every angle, yet it never loses its capacity to amaze. It represents everything beautiful about football, the marriage of skill, vision, and courage in one golden moment. Number 9. Sergio Aguero's title-winning goal in 2012. Manchester City's Etihad Stadium has never witnessed pandemonium quite like the final seconds of the 2011-2012 Premier League season. City needed to beat QPR to claim their first league title in 44 years, but found themselves trailing 2-1 deep into injury time. As hope seemed lost and rival Manchester United celebrated thinking they'd won the title, Edin Dzeko equalized in the 92nd minute. Then came the 94th minute. Mario Balotelli found Sergio Aguero on the edge of the box, and the Argentine striker took one touch before smashing the ball past Paddy Kenny. Commentator Martin Tyler's iconic scream of "Aguero" echoed around the world as City's players and fans erupted in disbelief and ecstasy. It was the most dramatic finale in Premier League history, snatching the title from United's grasp in the cruelest fashion imaginable. This moment didn't just win a title, it announced the arrival of a new superpower in English football and remains the benchmark for dramatic endings. Number 8. Lionel Messi's solo goal against Getafe in 2007. In April 2007, a young Lionel Messi channeled the spirit of Diego Maradona and produced a goal that seemed to defy the laws of physics and probability. Picking up the ball in his own half, the 19-year-old Messi embarked on a mesmerizing run that saw him glide past 6 Getafe players, as if they weren't there. The similarity to Maradona's famous goal against England in 1986 was striking, but this was no mere imitation. Messi made it his own, demonstrating the supernatural balance, acceleration, and ball control that would define his career. He rounded the goalkeeper with the same composure a veteran might show in training before slotting home. This goal announced to the world that Argentina had produced another genius, perhaps one who could match or even surpass their greatest ever player. It was a coming-of-age moment that signaled the beginning of an era of dominance. Number 7. Liverpool's comeback in Istanbul 2005. The 2005 Champions League final in Istanbul defied every rational expectation and rewrote the boundaries of what seemed possible in football. AC Milan, featuring a team of superstars, raced to a 3-0 halftime lead against Liverpool, and the game appeared over. Milan's Paolo Maldini had scored within the first minute, and Hernan Crespo added 2 more before the break. Liverpool manager Rafa Benitez made tactical adjustments at halftime, but few believed it would matter. Then came 6 minutes of madness. Steven Gerrard headed home in the 54th minute. Vladimir Smicer struck 2 minutes later, and Xabi Alonso converted a rebound in the 60th minute to complete the most improbable comeback in Champions League history. The game went to penalties after extra time, where Liverpool keeper Jerzy Dudek made crucial saves to secure victory. Number 6. Diego Maradona's hand of God and goal of the century. The 1986 World Cup quarterfinal between Argentina and England gave football two unforgettable moments from Diego Maradona. First came the hand of God goal, a crafty handball the referee missed. Then just 4 minutes later, Maradona dribbled past 5 defenders to score the goal of the century. These back-to-back goals perfectly captured his genius, part audacity, part brilliance, and remain among the most iconic moments in World Cup history. Number 5. Andres Iniesta's World Cup winning goal in 2010. In the 2010 World Cup final, Spain's long wait for glory ended thanks to Andres Iniesta. After a tense, bruising match against the Netherlands, Cesc Fabregas found Iniesta in the 116th minute. With one touch to control and another to strike, he fired past Stekelenburg to seal Spain's first World Cup. Iniesta's emotional tribute to Dani Jarque and Spain's treble of Euro 2008, World Cup 2010, and Euro 2012 cemented both him and his team as legends of the modern era. Number 4. Roberto Carlos's impossible free kick in 1997. In 1997, Roberto Carlos scored a free kick for Brazil against France that seemed to defy physics. From 35 meters out at an impossible angle, he struck the ball with incredible power and spin. It appeared to be flying wide, until it curved back dramatically and smashed into the net, leaving Barthez helpless. Scientists still study how it happened, but no explanation matches the magic of that moment. A goal that made the impossible look real. Number 3. Cristiano Ronaldo's bicycle kick for Real Madrid in 2018. In the 2018 Champions League quarterfinal against Juventus, Cristiano Ronaldo stunned the world with a perfect bicycle kick at the Santiago Bernabeu. Dani Carvajal's cross met Ronaldo midair as he struck the ball with flawless technique, sending it past Buffon, who could only watch in awe. Even Juventus fans rose to applaud the masterpiece. At 33, Ronaldo showed that brilliance, skill, and audacity know no age, creating one of football's most unforgettable goals. Number 2. Pellé's 1,000th career goal in 1969. In November 1969, Pelé made history by scoring his 1,000th career goal at the Maracana Stadium against Vasco da Gama. When he calmly converted a 77th-minute penalty, the crowd erupted and Pelé wept as teammates surrounded him. At just 29, he had achieved a milestone no player had reached before. More than a personal triumph, it was a moment of national pride and proof of his unmatched brilliance, one of the most iconic milestones in sports history. Number 1. Diego Maradona carrying Argentina to World Cup glory in 1986. Diego Maradona's 1986 World Cup wasn't just about 2 iconic goals against England. It was one man carrying a nation through pure genius and will. With 5 goals and 5 assists, he dominated every match, dazzling with skill and vision. His solo strike against Belgium and perfect assist for Burchaga's winner in the final sealed Argentina's triumph. Maradona's brilliance across all 7 games made his 1986 campaign the ultimate benchmark for World Cup greatness. From heartbreaks to history-making goals, these are the moments that defined football and united millions around the world. Which one gave you chills, or maybe even tears? Drop your favorite in the comments. I'd love to hear which moment lives rent-free in your memory. If you enjoyed this trip through football history, hit like, subscribe, and share this video with every true fan you know. Until next time, stay passionate, stay loyal, and never forget, legends fade, but moments like these live forever.